I'm Jemma Harding. I'm a shepherd, and I've done the 2024 BTU Jungle Race. I've signed up for the Spine Sprint in June, I think it is, beginning of June, and then the Mountains Ultra. That's the kind of the biggest goal is the mountains. From what I've seen, the mountains just looks epic. It looks very beautiful, and it's the thing that appealed to me about the jungle was the fact that you were going somewhere that very few people get to go and get to experience. And the mountain seems like the mountain version of that. You know, it's a very remote part of the world that not many people ever get to. And it's very wild and rugged. And yeah, it just looks really exciting. I think they are probably two very different races with very different feels. And I don't have any expectations for the mountains yet, because I think I didn't have any major expectations from Peru or the culture before I went, so I was just able to soak it all up and enjoy it, and it was all a big sort of lovely surprise, all of it. You know, I was really unprepared for how welcoming the locals would be the whole way along. You know, they cheered us on and came out of the houses to clap, and that was massive, actually, in Peru, especially at the end of the last day. There was the very last part of the race. There was 12 kilometers on the road. We'd all been told it was 10. We'd all been told it was pretty much downhill. It was neither. It was 12, very up and down. And I genuinely was feeling pretty done halfway along there. And a couple actually stopped their moped and got off to have their photo taken with me. I don't know why, but it was just a massive boost. And then people would drive past and clap or cheer or be, come on. And I think that was a huge component of getting me to the finish line, was the locals. The more I see of the mountains, because obviously it's quite a new race, so there's less footage of it. But after seeing more this year, just seeing the local culture and the horses, I desperately want to get on some of those horses. Like, that really appeals to me. And just seeing a very, very different, quite ancient looking way of life, so far removed from how we live here. That's a huge draw. The 100 kilometers is in the Purbex, and it's got quite a lot of climbing. So that will give me a good insight to how climbing feels when I'm pretty exhausted, and when I feel like I'm done, I know I'm going to hit the wall quite a few times because it's a very long way, and I'm so inexperienced, and I don't have, I have no ultra